Hi guys, it's Danielle. I'm coming today to share a project with you. It's a layout I did, and I'm doing the Sugar and Spice Crafty Challenge again. And that is, this week it's going to be mint chocolate, is the, where you're supposed to get your inspiration from. So anyway, so I'm going to leave the link below so that you can link directly to the website, and hopefully you guys can join the challenge. I'm having a blast with these challenges, you guys. It just makes me do things that I wouldn't normally do, and I just keep loving how the pages turn out. Or maybe it was the first time I did a card, but yeah, I really love doing challenges because like I said, they just end up turning out better than I could even have hoped for, and they're out of my comfort level or what I would normally do. Anyway, so let me share. I'm going to share the products like I normally do, and then I'll share the page. So I used this Amy Tan date stamp, roller date stamp, and then I used these bottle caps from Mint Julep from Basic Gray. I used my Wink of Stella. I just have the clear one. I used these two inks. This is My Favorite Things, and it's called Spearmint. And then I used Heidi Swapp's Mint. So I used both those inks. Then I used these gold enamel dots from Studio Calico. And then I used some more enamel dots, both from my Mind's Eye. And then I used some more Dear Lizzie. It's from her new collection. I used a few of her cutouts, and that's from Daydreamer. And I used another butterfly, guys. I love these things. I'm like, oh, I'm totally going to have to get another pack. They're so beautiful. I love them. And those were from Pebbles. I need to find out what the line is called for you guys. But it's their brand new line, so I'm sure you could find it if you look anywhere like 2Ps, All Scrapbook Stills, or wherever you like to shop. It's their newest line. And then these are the Dear Lizzie stickers, and they were from Polka Dot Party. They're called Cordial, and I love them. They're like the perfect soft mint green, and I love them. They're like really petite and the perfect size. And then I used these, and I'm sorry, but I did a boo-boo and I threw the thing away. So I don't know exactly what these are called, but they're thickers. They're by American Craft. So, and I just like the little stitching around them. And then I used some of the Serendipity. I used some of this Serendipity from Heidi Swap, and then I used a little bit of the Snap. I used some of the browns from the Snap Simple Stories. And then the last thing was this stamp. Sorry, I had it upside down. It's Allison Cruft for Webster's Pages. I love this stamp, you guys. It was, I think the collection was called Composition and Color. Okay, let me share the layout with you guys. Okay, so I just did a cluster up here. I just kind of tried to cluster everything up here, did some layering. I just did some cutouts. These were the cutouts that were in Serendipity, these little tags here, and then I just punched a hole and added some twine. This is from Dear Lizzie. And you know what? I forgot to pull these out. These are the brand new brads I showed you guys in my last haul video from Teresa Collins. And I think it was, it's called Save the Date. So this brad here, and this brad. They're all from the new Teresa Collins Save the Date. Sorry, I didn't pull those out. And then you can see I did the bottle caps. Those are the ones from Mint Julep, from Basic Gray. This is the stamp. I just did a little bit to tuck and layer, and I use that's the Spearmint ink. Where I used Heidi Swap's mint is all around the edges, and I edged a lot of the layers, like the different pieces. I edged as well up here and right here. Sorry, the shadowing. The sun hasn't quite come out. Okay, and then this is the Dear Lizzie cutout or die cut. And I just put stickles in a few places, and then I put some little gold enamel dots, little baby ones in the middle of the flowers. And I stickled her bow, and not stickle, but her, you know, Wink of Stella. And I did the trim on her dress too. And then this is actually a Heidi Swap stamp. You guys have probably seen those. Another thing I forgot to pull out, it says love on it, and it's a speech bubble, and I have the die cut, and I cut that out too. The sun behind her is also part of Dear Lizzie. I use those Me and My Big Idea stickers. I think I have those close. And you can just put them right on these. Sorry, I didn't show those to you. I used one of those right here where it says fabulous. I love them because they're clear and you just lay them right on your picture and it doesn't take away. It just adds, you know, without covering up anything really. So I did that. Of course, another butterfly because I love them. And then this is Dear Lizzie as well. And I'm going to do my journaling in here, you guys. This is a washi tape, and I have plenty of it, so if it does lose its stick, I have plenty. So I'm just going to take it off and do my journaling in here. Just show you really quick. And I'm going to do it with a pencil so that it's really light, because this is a glassine bag, so it is see-through. But I just want to get, sorry, of course I'm at a weird angle. So I'm going to do my journaling here on this little card. And I'm going to do it with a pencil, and that idea is totally not mine. That is Nicole's, who's Scrapology. You know, I guess I heard her say it on a video, and I thought, oh, what a neat idea. I never thought about that because, you know, I actually don't have a brown pen, which shocks me. But yeah, I want it to be really light since it's going to be in a glassine bag. So that's where my journaling's going to go. Here's the thickers, and so I think I've shared everything. This paper right here, the basic paper, is from Heidi Swap Serendipity, and the brown is from the Simple Stories. So I think I shared everything. If you guys have any questions about anything, please let me know, and I'll be happy to answer them for you. Please go check out this challenge, you guys. I'm totally loving having, you know, doing these challenges. And thank you, Sherri. This is like such an awesome, you know, I love your website, your blog, and I'm just having a blast. So you guys go check them out and do this challenge. Join me. Thanks, you guys.